Hello, today we're going to share a wonderful story that Jesus told. It's called the parable of the sower. A parable is a simple story that teaches a big lesson. First, let's read the story from the Bible passage, Matthew 13:3-9, easy version. Jesus said, "Listen, a farmer went out to plant some seeds. As he was scattering the seeds, some fell on a hard path. Birds flew down and ate them up. Some seeds fell on rocky ground. There was not much dirt there. The seeds grew up fast, but when the sun got hot, the plants dried up because they had no roots. Some seeds fell among thorny weeds. The weeds grew up and choked the plants. But other seeds fell on good soil. These plants grew strong and healthy and produced a huge crop, 160 or 30 times more than what was planted. Everyone who has ears, listen to this." Now, this story isn't just about farming. Jesus was teaching us about how we hear God's word. The seed is God's word, like his love and his teachings. The soil is our heart. Let's see what the different soils mean for us. 1. The hard path, the closed heart. What happened? The seed couldn't get into the hard path. The birds ate it. What it means, this is a heart that is closed. When someone hears about God's love, they don't really listen. They don't let the message in and quickly forget it. 2. The rocky ground, the shallow heart. What happened? The plant grew fast but had no roots. The sun burned it. What it means, this is a heart that gets excited quickly. Someone hears God's word and feels happy, but when problems come, like being sad or having a hard time, they give up because their faith is not deep. 3. The thorny weeds, the busy heart. What happened? The plant started to grow, but weeds grew all around it and choked it. What it means, this heart hears God's word, but other things get in the way. Things like worries, wanting money, or being too busy with other stuff choke out the time and energy for God. 4. The good soil, the open heart. What happened? The seed grew in good soil and produced a huge, wonderful crop. What it means, this is the best heart. It listens to God's word, understands it, and uses it in life. This person trusts God, even when things are hard, and their life is full of good things like love, joy, and kindness. Moral lessons for us. This story teaches us very important lessons. Listen carefully. How we listen is very important. We should try to have an open heart, ready to learn good things, to don't give up. When life gets hard, like the sun on the plant, we shouldn't give up. We need to grow deep roots by praying and learning more so we can stay strong. 3. Watch out for weeds. We need to be careful of things that can choke our faith. This means not letting worries or the love of money become more important than God. Try to be good soil. The goal is to have a heart that is kind, open, and ready. When we do this, our lives can produce amazing good fruit that helps everyone around us. Remember, we can always ask God to help us make our hearts like the good soil. We can ask him to soften our hearts, help us grow deep roots, and pull out the weeds of worry. Let's try to be the good soil that grows good things.